not going mad. I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
Everyone, this is Luna Lovegood. What an interesting necklace.
It's a charm, actually. Keeps away the nargles. Hungry. I hope there's pudding. Hello, Harry Potter.
Your feet, aren't they cold?
Bit. Unfortunately, all my shoes have mysteriously disappeared. I suspect nargles are behind it.
What are they?
They're called pestrels. They're quite gentle, really, but people avoid them because they're a bit
different. But why can't the others see them?
They can only be seen by people who've seen death.
So, you've known someone who's died, then?
My mum. She was quite an extraordinary witch, but she did like to experiment, and one day one of her spells went badly wrong. I was 9.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it was rather horrible. I do feel very sad about it sometimes. But I've got Dad. We both believe you, by the way. That he who must not be named is back, and you fought him, and the Ministry and the Prophet are conspiring against you and Dumbledore.
Thanks. Seems you're about the only ones that do.
I don't think that's true. But I suppose that's how he wants you to feel.
What do you mean?
Well, if I were you-know-who, I'd want you to feel cut off from everyone else. Because if it's just you alone, you're not as much of a threat.
I'm not going to talk about Cedric, so if that's why you're here, you might as well clear out now. Come on, let's go. They're just here because they think I'm some sort of freak.
Wait. Is it true you can produce a Patronus charm?
Stupefy!
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus! Spectro Patronus!
It wasn't pretty.
Told them I was hungry and wanted some sweets. Of course, they told me to bugger off and ate the lot themselves.
That was clever, Ron.
That's been known to happen.
It was brilliant. So, how are we getting to London?
Look, it's not that I don't appreciate everything you've done, all of you, but look, I've got you into enough trouble as it is.
Dumbledore's army was supposed to be about doing something real. Or was that all just words to you?
Maybe you don't have to do this all by yourself, mate. So how are we going to get to London?
We fly, of course. Levicorp!
How come you're not at the feast?
Lost all my possessions. Apparently people have been hiding them.
That's awful.
Oh, it's all good fun. But as it's the last night, I really do need them back.
Do you want any help finding them?
I'm sorry about your godfather, Harry.
Are you sure you don't want any help looking?
That's all right. Anyway, my mum always said the things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end. If not always in the way we expect. I think I'll just go have some pudding. Nike! Hello, Harry.
Luna, how do you know where I was?
Experts. Your head's full of them.
Sorry I made you miss the carriage list, by the way, Luna.
That's all right. It was like being with a friend.
Well, I am your friend, Luna.
That's nice.
Oh, about time. I've been looking all over for you two. Right. Names?
Professor Flitwick, you've known me for 5 years.
No exceptions, Potter.
Who are those people?
Auras. For security.
What's his cane here, then?
It's not a cane, you cretin, it's a walking stick.
And what exactly would you be doing with them? Could be construed as an offensive weapon.
It's all right, Mr. Filch. I can vouch for Mr. Malfoy.
Nice face, Potter.
Would you like me to fix it for you? Personally, I think you look a bit more devil-may-care this way, but it's up to you.
Well, have you ever fixed a nose before?
No, but I've done several toes, and how different are they really?
Okay, yeah, give it a go.
Episky!
How do I look?
Exceptionally ordinary.
Brilliant.
I'm resigning. After today's match, McLagan can have my spot.
Have it your way. Clues.
Hello, everyone. You look dreadful, Ron. Is that why you put something in his cup? Is it a tonic? Liquid luck. Don't drink it, Ron.
You could be expelled for that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Harry. We've got a game to win.
this part of the castle. At least not while awake. I sleepwalk, you see. That's why I wear shoes to bed. Hello, Harry. I've interrupted a deep thought, haven't I? I can see it growing smaller in your eyes.
Of course not. How are you, Luna?
Very well. Got bitten by a garden gnome only moments ago.
Gnome saliva is very beneficial. Xenophilius Lovegood, we live just over the hill.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
I trust you know, Mr. Potter, that we at the Quibbler and like those toadies at the Daily Prophet fully supported Dumbledore in his lifetime and in his death. Support you just as fully.
Thank you.
Come, Daddy. Harry doesn't want to talk to us right now. He's just too polite to say so.
Harry Potter.
Harry?
Luna?
We have to do something.
There's no way out of here. We've tried everything. It's enchanted.
You're bleeding, Harry. It's a curious thing to keep in your sock.
Help us. Let her go. Shut up. Get back. You, Goblin, come with me.
Dobby? What are you doing here?
Dobby's come to rescue Harry Potter, of course. Dobby will always be there for Harry Potter.
Are you saying you can apparate in and out of this room? Could you take us with you?
Of course, I'm an elf.
Works for me.
Right, Dobby, I want you to take Luna and Mr. Ollivander.
Shell cottage on the outskirts of Timworth. Trust me.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
Sir, I like her very much.
Okay. There's something we need to find. Something hidden here in the castle. And it may help us defeat you-know-who. Right. What is it? We don't know.
Where is it?
We don't know that either. I realise it's not much to go on.
That's nothing to go on.
I think it has something to do with Ravenclaw. It'll be small, easily concealed. Anyone any ideas?
Well, there's Rowena Ravenclaw's lost diadem.
Oh, bloody hell, here we go.
Lost diadem of Ravenclaw? Hasn't anyone heard of it? It's quite famous. Harry! 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 Wait! I need to talk to you!
I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment,
You won't
Luna.
find anything where you're going. You're wasting your time.
Look, we'll talk later, okay, Luna?
Harry!
Later!
Harry Potter! You listen to me right now! Don't you remember what Cho said about Rowena Ravenclaw's diadem? There's not a person alive who's seen it. It's obvious, isn't it? We have to talk to someone who's dead. It's very impressive, isn't it? If you're to find her, you'll find her down there.
Aren't you coming?
No, I think it's best if you two talk alone. She's very shy.